everyone, this is Travis Quadlander here at Rush Truck Center's Dallas Peterbilt, and today you're looking at a beautiful silver 2021 Peterbilt 389 with 78-inch platinum sleeper. Again, this color is called silver. You can see plenty of metallic flake in there. If you want, you can call silver boring, but it truly is one of my favorite colors for these trucks. Silver is going to stay nice and cool on hot Texas summer days like we're having today. It's going to be very easy to keep clean. It's going to hide the dirt, dings, imperfections as your truck gets some character, as I like to call it. Again, this is a 2021 Peterbilt 389 that we're looking at. And first off, I'd like to thank all you truckers out there for keeping our country running during times like these when we need you guys the most. Really appreciate everything that you guys do for us, and it truly is my honor to serve you guys. Getting back into the truck, this is a fully owner-operator spec truck. Underneath the hood, we've got a Cummins X-15 Performance Series engine, 565 horsepower, 1850 pound-feet of torque, compared to an Eaton Fuller 18-speed manual transmission. And don't worry, we will take a look underneath the hood before this video is over with. Up front, we've got our 18-inch Texas-style chrome bumper. This is the largest bumper that you can get from the factory. If you want us to put a custom 20 or 22 inch or any other kind of bumper on this truck or any other truck that you like to get from us, we can do that for you. This is spec'd out with the 2 holes for your toe pins. Your toe pins are actually in your storage compartment underneath your bunk, so you do get those with your truck. You don't have to pay extra for that. If you do prefer the clean look without the toe pin holes, we can spec that on this same 18-inch Texas-style chrome bumper without the toe pin holes from the factory. Of course, our Peterbilts do have our characteristic stamped oval steel grille. You're not breaking through that. It's going to protect your radiator if you hit a rock or any other large items as you're driving down the road. Even if you do hit a large item, your radiator is going to be protected. Your truck might not look as pretty, but you'll be able to finish your load and have it fixed at a more convenient time for you. Okay, continuing on. This truck is built on a 280-inch wheelbase, all aluminum wheels, all disc brakes with a 336 gear ratio. Up front, we do have the Bridgestone R284s. These are 24.5 low pro tires on the front and the rear. And in the rear, we've got Bridgestone M713s. As you can see, we do have the Peterbilt oval rims on there. We do have the Peterbilt 15-inch premium stainless steel breathers on both sides. As you can see, it already is pre-wired for your chicken lights. You've got pre-wired for your cab and sleeper as well. And see right here, pre-wired for fog lights or underglow lights for your front bumper as well. Up top, we've got this truck spec'd with the 4 air horns and the 5 bullet style marker lights. If you prefer to have a truck with no air horns up top and have us add a train horn, we can do that. Leave it with the 5 bullet lights, or add 2 to have 7, or even add, what is that, 8 to have a 13 total marker lights up there. All 3 of those options look really cool. This is equipped with the 7-inch chrome dual exhaust with the chrome tips. Most of our stock trucks we're going to spec with either the curved tips, like on this truck, or the miter cut. Both look great. It's all personal preference on that. Tinted windows on both sides of the sleeper. Storage door access for the storage underneath your mattress on both sides. If you prefer the full flat panel look, but still want a platinum interior, we can order a 72-inch sleeper, which is kind of the more old school style. And that way you can have that just cleaner look with no windows. This truck is equipped with the 8-inch sleeper extenders if you prefer what the factory calls no sleeper extenders, which is really just a 1-inch extender or something about that size right there. Then we can do that for you, but it's totally up to you. Fuel tanks, we've got polished aluminum fuel tanks, 150 gallons on the passenger side, 110 on the driver's side with the locking fuel caps. Additional toolboxes on both sides with the deck plate access. These are locking toolboxes. This truck is equipped with the Hogebuilt, or if you're pronouncing it correctly, Hogebuilt. I still like to say Hogebuilt myself. The Hogebuilt 27-inch premium stainless steel quarter fenders. These are the tube mounted. You do have options from the factory for the Hogebuilt 23-inch or 30-inch triangle mount quarter fenders as well. 6 load lights on the rear. Plenty of access to the deck plate with your grab handles. If you want us to remove those grab handles for a cleaner look, we can do that for you as well. We've got the premium stainless steel mud flap hangers. Those are spring loaded, so you don't have to worry about damage them going over a bump. You've got the LED backup and tail lights mounted inside the frame. If you prefer the circular style that hang down below the frame, we can do those as well. We can swap these out for all clear lenses if you want to put a custom light bar or something like that on the back of your truck. There's a look at your Holland FW35 fifth wheel plate. We do have an air slide on this fifth wheel as well. The FW35 is the most popular fifth wheel plate in the industry. All aluminum wheels, all disc brakes back here. We do have the Peterbilt low air leaf rear suspension. I think the low air leaf is the best overall rear suspension for you over the road guys. Some people were asking about other suspensions for over the road applications. I think the low air leaf just gives a great combination of very smooth ride on smooth surfaces, but still a little bit of extra durability on imperfect surfaces, and especially in those kind of rougher loading stations. Some guys like to go with the Flex Air, which we can certainly spec out on a truck, and I think a Flex Air rear suspension does a great job on perfect driving surfaces, but let's be honest, most of you guys aren't going to be always driving on perfect driving surfaces. We do have the stainless steel cover on the def tank. We can add a chrome cap on there very easily. I think that finishes it out very nicely. There's a look at your Kissling battery disconnect switch and your Y pipe for your true dual exhaust. Again, this is 7-inch chrome dual exhaust with the chrome finish over the elbows. Inside, we do have a platinum interior. Arctic gray is the color of the interior. We do have the black premium leather UltraRide seats. You can see you get a lot more customization in your ride and comfort on the premium UltraRide. Rosewood dash. This truck has 45 miles on the ticker, so you'll be the first person to sneeze in it. The leather wrapped steering wheel. If you want us to switch that out for a custom steering wheel, we can do that for you. Navigation screen right there. Of course, you've got the Sirius XM radio on your switches. You do have a PTO switch already mounted on the dash, so if you do have to add a PTO, you're already set up for it. Of course, your air suspension dump, your fifth wheel lock, and your inner axle differential lock. We do spec our trucks with a suspension load gauge, so make sure you're checking that out when you're comparing to the competition. That is something you're going to want to have on your truck. There's a look at your Eaton Fuller 18-speed manual transmission. Like I said, this is a true owner-operator spec truck. Black premium leather UltraRide seats. We do have the swing-back armrest for both the driver and passenger, which gives you a lot easier access to and from the cab. Let's see if we can get this armrest put in place. Just have to lift up and then it locks into place, and you can adjust it to whatever height you want it. If you need to readjust, just lift up again. Just easy to do. Taking a look at the sleeper. This is a single bunk with a premium mattress. We also have the extra storage cabinets above. All your cabinets do have the matching rosewood that you have on your dash. Everything is carpet lined, so you don't have to hear your items rolling around as you're driving down the road. As you can see, you can black out both windows. You see these belts kind of hanging down. You can actually roll up these block outs without having to remove them completely. spotlights that you can use while you're reading in your bunk. There's your AC controls and your clock. Fridge mounted from the factory. I even got a mirror right there so you can do your tie getting ready in the morning. You have a curtain as well so you completely can block this out back here. Easier to get you some rest during the daytime if you need be. And of course, there's our favorite view in the industry. Peterbilt 389 extended hood. Like I said, just put that wing on the horizon and keep on trucking. Guys, if you haven't noticed, we're using a remote microphone as well as a gimbal to try and help out the video quality. If you guys notice the difference, you like the improvement, let me know. Had a recent customer of mine saying, Travis, we love your videos, but you just go through so fast. So I'm trying to slow down a little bit and really highlight the items that I'm pointing out for you, which reminds me something that I'd like to point out for you. We do spec these trucks with the CB antennas on both sides of the mirrors. And we also have the radio antenna mounted right there on the mirror. A lot of you guys like what the factory calls the logger style, where we can mount your antennas on the back of the sleeper. Factory had an update recently where it's making it still easy for us to mount the CB antenna on the back of the sleeper, but it's making it more difficult mounting that radio antenna on the back of the sleeper. We can still do it. You just have to know the code and the person to talk to at the factory, so I'm happy to do that for you if that's what you want. Let's take a look underneath the hood. As you probably already know, Peterbilt is the only manufacturer with an all aluminum hood. So even a skinny guy like myself will have a very easy time open up the hood. This means you're going to be much more likely for you or your drivers to do your pre-drive checks, find any minor issues before they become major ones. And there's a look at your Cummins X-15 Performance Series engine. I love the new name badges that we have on these 2021s, just a very clean, bold, and simple look. The Performance Series engines do get this black diamond plate badge that I think looks great. The Efficiency Series has a brushed aluminum plate. As I mentioned before, this truck is equipped with a 565 horsepower, 1850 pound-feet of torque. I hope you can see that in the sun. I'm blacking it out as best as I can. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Texas. We have this truck equipped with the Davco 382 upgraded fuel water separator, remote lube points, greasable front springs, taper leaf front suspension. We do have trucks available with the AirRide front suspension as well. And of course your disc brakes all the way around. Removable bug screen up front. And of course your anti-blowdown technology, so you don't have to worry about that hood closing on you in a windy area. Again, all aluminum hood, so skinny guy like myself, very easy for me to close the hood on this truck. And there's a look at our 2021 Peterbilt 389 in silver. I hope you guys enjoyed. We've got 2021s available, several more on order, build spots available. Again, the factory is open, so if you want us to place an order for you, we can do that. I've got just a few 2020s available on clearance. If you would give me a call. My name is Travis Quadlander. I'm here at Rush Truck Center's Dallas Peterbilt. You can give me a call on my cell, 817-504-7220. Hablo español, puedo llamarme a 817-504-7220, or come see us at Rush Truck Center's Dallas Peterbilt right here in Irving, Texas. off of Loop 12 and Union Power. Thanks, look forward to hearing from you.